During the Obama administration, they used to have annual meetings between the big tech companies, social media companies, and the media about how they were going to operate when their candidate got elected. And it involved censorship of dissenting ideas and holding the narrative that they want to produce for the American people. And it should be pretty damn obvious to everybody that's exactly what's going on. If not, let me demonstrate.
After you testified, Chairman Schiff ran out and gave a press conference and said he gets to impeach the President of the United States because of your testimony. And if you pull up CNN today, right now, their banner says Sondland ties Trump to withholding aid. Is that your testimony today, Master Sondland, that you have evidence that Donald Trump tied the investigation to aid? Because I don't think you're saying that.
I've said repeatedly, Congressman, I was presuming. I also said that President Trump...
So no one told you, not just the President. Giuliani didn't tell you, Mulvaney didn't tell you, nobody, Pompeo didn't tell you, nobody else on this planet told you that Donald Trump was tying aid to these investigations. Is that correct?
I think I already testified.
No, answer the question. Is it correct? No one on this planet told you that Donald Trump was tying this aid to the investigations. Because if your answer is yes, then the chairman's wrong and the headline on CNN is wrong. No one on this planet told you that President Trump was tying aid to investigations. Yes or no?
Yes.
So, you really have no testimony today that ties President Trump to a scheme to withhold aid from Ukraine in exchange for these investigations.
Other than my own presumption.
Which is nothing.
And he's absolutely right. People can assume anything, but like the saying goes, when you assume, you only make an ass out of you and me. It's hard to believe that all of these so-called professional people would lie to us and suppress our views, voices, and opinions on a daily basis. But it's going on in live time, in your face. And should it be allowed to continue? It's only going to get worse. And as an example, while all of this was going on, the Democrats held a secret session, apparently, to extend the Patriot Act for 3 months. And that should tell everyone volumes that all of this is coming to a head. And they have their plan, or at least it would appear, and they totally intend to execute it and use our own system against us, like they're doing right now, as I said before, in live time and in your face. So once again, what is this all about? Protecting Joe Biden from investigation, because that starts unraveling this deep state sweater. And as it unravels, it goes along to all these established representatives that have been in the system for a while, and how they were playing the system and using their own friends, family, and acquaintances to gather in payments, power, and control for themselves along the way. And the reason that they've been doing all of this, from the Russia investigation to the undermining of the president's policies and ideas, has all been to protect themselves. Because they know that eventually, should all of this start coming out, it's going to lead back to Hillary Clinton's private server. whose emails connect every single instance of what I just covered. And that's what the insurance policy / con job on the American people that Donald Trump is an existential threat to our democracy has been and is all about.